roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me.
A hip-hop legend with explicit and controversial lyrics, Tupac Shakur, born June 16, 1971 in New York City. Many people may know Tupac as a rapper, poet, and actor. Also known as Machiavelli, the son of Black Panther activist, Shakur was raised by his mother, Afeni Shakur. He had no contact with his biological father, Billy Garland, until he was an adult. According to the Rolling Stone Encyclopedia of Rock and Roll, Shakur was originally named the Lassane Parish Crook, but his name was soon changed to Tupac Amaru Shakur. Tupac Amaru means shining serpent. Living in Brooklyn and the Bronx as a child, Tupac went through very hard times. His mother was struggling with drugs. As a teenager, Shakur attended the Baltimore School of Arts where he took acting and dance classes. The movies Tupac Shakur has starred in is Poetic Justice, Juice, Above the Rim, Gridlock, Gang Related, Nothing But Trouble, Murder Was the Case, and The Bullet. The highest selling album Tupac currently has is All Eyes on Me. Tupac was inspired to rap when a friend of his was killed while playing with a gun. His first song was about gun control. In the late 1980s, Shakur and his family moved up to the West Coast. He joined the Oakland, California-based hip-hop group Digital Underground, which earlier had scored a hit song, The Humpty Dance. His second album, Strictly for My Niggac, crossed over the top pop charts with the singles I Get Around and Keep Your Head Up. This album went platinum, selling more than 1 million copies.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Spend home looking for cops, give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill him, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. Majorly, and I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She tell me that she needs me, cries when she leaves me, and every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. California, yeah.
In Washington, D.C., if there's homelessness and he has the White House, which has 1,000 rooms, why can't he take some of them people off the street and put them in his White House?
Punishes you because I feel like, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic, that's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1,000,000 billion and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way that these people
your gangster thug image.
I don't see it as me having this gangster thug image. Thug life would be more accurate, but it's not an image, it's just a way of life, it's a mentality. Yes, I have taken the time to reflect on it. In my reflection, I don't see it as being wrong, I just see it as being a stage that we all go through. It's just like that. For little white kids and rich kids, they get to go to the military academy or ROTC, or they get to take all of this energy and put it into the armed forces. And for a young black male, a young Puerto Rican or Hispanic person, we got to put this in the streets. That's where our energies go. That's the only place we have to put it. So that's where we end up putting it. So that's what I did. I don't feel like what I did was so evil. I just feel like the way I was living and my mentality was a part of my progression to be a man.
During his career, Shakur had become embroiled in a feud between East Coast and West Coast rappers. He was known to insult his enemies on tracks. On a trip to Las Vegas to attend a boxing match, Shakur was shot while riding in a car driven by Suge Knight on September 7th, 1996. He died 6 days later on September 13th, 1996, from his injuries at Las Vegas Hospital. Shakur was only 25 years old at the time of his death, and his killer has never been caught. Since his death, numerous albums of his work released, selling millions of copies.
What can we expect from Tupac in '92?
Static. It's gonna be static for sure.